Have you ever talked about something and then suddenly your phone shows an ad for it? You didn't search it. You didn't type it. You just said it out loud and somehow it knew. Most of us laugh it off, but tonight we're asking a bigger question. How much do our phones really know about us? Where does our data go? And at what point did privacy quietly disappear? Tonight isn't about conspiracy. It's about technology, convenience, and the trade-offs we rarely think about. This is the death of privacy. Hey everybody, welcome back to the 4:30 Dinner Club. I'm Shawn with my co-host Travis. We're just two regular Kansas dads talking about life, work, family, and the stuff we all live through every day. This is the death of privacy, episode 47.
Hello, neighbors. It's me, Mario.
Mario. Well, that's all you got?
That's all I got for my intro.
That's all you got for an intro. Huh. All right, well.
I was going to wear my Jayhawk hat, but I couldn't decide which one to wear since they are number one in the Big 12 and going to host a regional for the College World Series, possibly.
We'll see how far
15th in the nation.
We'll see how far they go.
Winning it all.
Winning it all. Mark it, whatever episode this is.
Mark it down. I've never been wrong.
Jake, I wish Jake was here right now. Dr. Pepper cream soda, 0 sugar.
It's good.
That actually looks good.
You want one?
No.
The only thing better than this is the Dr. Pepper creamy coconut.
Creamy coconut?
Oh, dude, it's like if you took a bite of an Almond Joy,
yeah,
and a drink of a Dr. Pepper. It's so fucking good, it's ridiculous.
Really?
Yes.
Say that again. A drink of what? Coke?
No, a bite of an Almond Joy.
Yep.
And a drink of a Dr. Pepper. It's Dr. Pepper creamy coconut.
No way.
Yeah.
You ruin it with the coconut.
I love coconut.
Of course you would. Of course you would. So, it's been roughly 2 weeks since...
It's been 2 weeks since you looked at me.
Oh, boy. I mean, it is actually a pretty good little segue there. With that being said, before we get too far, stat up check. We forgot last time.
If it hasn't changed since I looked at it this morning, it's not good.
It's a slow start, but I did again a bunch of analytic downloads and uploads, and everything's still pointing to one thing. Our long form video is second tier. It shouldn't be our main focus. All the spikes in our data, or all the spikes in our viewership and all that stuff, is all in the shorts.
Really?
So I guess, and you know, I've told you before, I hate making them fucking shorts.
My TikTok active? I kind of stopped doing them. Not kind of, completely did.
Yeah.
But I started getting like 8 views. Like they just completely stopped.
Huh. I wonder why that is.
Speaking of 8 views.
That's never good.
We have 8 views on our last one, and then AI. Oh, that's 8 months ago.
Oh, I was gonna say that sounds like an AI one.
Videos. 24, 37, 34, 26, 21. I mean, I will say this: it seems like we've got a good subscriber base that everybody watches.
Correct, and that's what AI is telling me. It's basically saying, for the viewership, you're pretty steady. He said, or he, or whatever the fuck it is.
It
says you're just not, obviously, just in case you didn't know, we're not expanding our viewership.
No.
So, and that's where, I kind of knew it because it said it before, but it actually made some charts for me to where I can see every spike in our viewership leads back to a short, not a long form video.
Oh.
So then I was like, well, how about if we just take an episode and cut it in half, and then that's a month's worth of video. You know, 2 30-minute videos of the same one. It didn't like that at all.
We've tried that,
Yeah, we tried it,
but we did it in 1 week.
correct.
Yeah.
But it didn't like it. So I don't know. So I got to hammer out some shorts for the episode that dropped yesterday because we got a 2-week span. So I'll hopefully get that done tonight or tomorrow.
I'll try and get back on the TikTok.
I mean, I know you're so busy at work and all.
So busy. Nah. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I'm enjoying it.
Are you? You're enjoying the lack of stress, the lack of having to be the one that knows what's going on. Yeah, I can understand that.
There's times where I catch myself.
Okay, hold it. Before we get too far, I meant to ask you this. So, coming cold this morning or yesterday morning when you woke up and you saw the thumbnail and you saw the title of the episode, did that shock you a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
I wondered. So what's your reaction? Upset a little or?
Upset? Like mad?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
We talked about it.
Yeah. I just didn't know how it would smack you in the face because it was all about, dude, you kind of fucked me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Read between the lines of, and that thumbnail.
You were saying I fucked you?
No, I said my 6 is naked now or something
Oh,
like that.
no.
That's what I was.
You've said that before, and
Correct.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, we talked about how do you mind if we talk about it, and do you mind blah blah blah. But the title, the thumbnail, the title, the description is all about you quitting.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, I wonder how the fuck he's gonna take that.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm pretty easy going.
Well, no shit, but that I mean, it was just a little more. As I was putting them together, it didn't seem as in your face as once I didn't look away and then I came back and read. I was like, oh shit! I hope that doesn't offend him. But
Yeah.
then I was like, I don't give a
Who
fuck.
gives a fuck?
Yeah, it's not like I have to see you every day. So yeah, no, okay. So I got that out of the way. Go back to what you were saying.
I don't know.
You were saying we were just talking about how it gets steamy in here pretty quick.
Yeah.
You were talking about how it's nice, how you're enjoying it.
Yeah, I do catch myself, you know, hey, but that's in my mind before I say it. I go get the things and I do the things.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I'm just a
Oh,
guy.
yeah, that's right. You don't wait for someone to tell you?
No, I can't do that.
I mean, I would try it if I were you. I mean, what's one step further? I mean, I literally did not even have to adjust a camera this time.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
No, I'm really enjoying it. I'm not saying that I didn't enjoy APAC. I did. But it's
Different aspects
it's a
of it.
different role. And I mean, I don't want to sound lazy, but it is nice not I just wake up and go to work, man.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, the world needs that. I mean, what?
And I don't know. I mean, at some point I might get bored with it, want something different.
Yeah.
But
Not right now, bitches.
track's in full swing.
High school or
Everybody.
junior high?
Payson has dropped the 1,600 meter run.
Why?
She's having a real issue with her pacing. Imagine the name, and it's not working out. So she's just struggling in the race. So she's dropping that and going to the 400, running the 400 and the 800. She ran a really, really, really good race.
Well, what's her wheelhouse one?
Her main event is the 800.
Okay.
She always ran the 16 to just kind of
Warm up.
more for like an endurance race for.
Oh yeah.
But
I used to do that.
she ran her second best time ever last meet.
Where was it at?
Where was it at? Minneapolis.
So BC had to take an afternoon off for track meet, I think 2 weeks ago. And it was further away than
Yeah, Council Grove.
yeah. So did you go to that one?
Yeah, I haven't missed one.
Really?
I'll be going to Russell on Thursday.
What do they say? Anything?
No, I just put in my paperwork.
What's the paperwork?
I just my request off.
And do you get PTO or just non-paid?
No, PTO. You have to get paid for your 40 hours. Or usually it's a bad deal. I guess that's what I've been told.
As in, you'll get in trouble?
Yeah, you got to make sure you if
You
you're
at least work 40?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that all you work anyway?
uh-huh. But like my
So if you take 2 hours off, then you're only working 38.
but then you have to have it that those hours have to be covered by PTO.
Oh.
That's what I was told.
Okay, so they weigh heavily on attendance.
Yeah. As long as your time off is covered. So, yeah.
How much PTO did you start with?
48 hours. And then I accrue another 48. And then 96 hours of sick.
Break that down into days real quick.
It's like 5.5 weeks.
5.5 weeks of both?
Each
Combined. So that's a little more than what you had here. Wow.
Well, yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then a couple more. Then they have like a floating Christmas day, which everybody I think uses for Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And then like the bank holidays, the federal holidays, like Juneteenth.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Huh. So you just get that right off the bat. No accrual or anything, huh?
No. I got 48 hours off the bat, and the rest of it I accrue as I go.
Okay. But sick. You accrue sick, or is it
every month you accrue a day of sick time.
So you get 12 days?
Would that be 96 hours?
Sure.
It would be. Yeah.
Two rocket scientists right here.
We just I just put that shit together.
Huh. Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
You know, at one time, we're kind of talking about this the other day. At one time, we were always saying, man, we got such great benefits. You know, we got the best there is. You know, people have caught us and passed us. Because I don't think the city was even beeped that out. But I don't even think that they had that much very long ago.
And there's guys that have a lot, and they get to accrue it.
I lost 6. Carryover. March
6 days?
March 31st. I still had 6 days.
Oh, that's a boner move, man.
That fucking pissed me off because typically down south we'll send out an email
of what you have left.
Yeah, you know, at the beginning of March. And I can't blame anybody, but, you know, hey, you got this many days left and you need to burn them by this day here. Well, I could have swore last year I carried more past then. And I was in Dodge a couple weeks ago, and Dodge's manager and I were talking about vacation and blah, blah, blah. And I told him, he was like, holy crap, you better get that taken. I said, no, I don't think they do it anymore. I said, you know, I think I carried more past March 31st last year. And I said, and I haven't got an email about it. And he was like, yeah, I think you're right. I hadn't received any emails about it either. 3 days later, I went in to put some days off, and I was 6 days short. I'm like, motherfucker. I was pissed. I'm still as you can tell, I'm still a little bitter.
You're still thinking about it.
Oh, my God. I am, because I had that shit planned.
In my mind, time off is compensation. It's
part of my salary.
Yeah. Like I'll take every minute and every second of it.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah. And so do I. Honestly, I didn't used to. It used to be a badge of honor, you know.
I didn't take any.
Yeah. That's not been the case for me for 2016, I think. 17, 18, maybe somewhere in there. So 8 years. But yeah, so that kind of pissed me off. Just live and learn, I guess.
Live and learn.
Yeah, because I still, you know, I've been taking a lot of Fridays and Mondays off since January. It's been kind of nice. Well, think about that. I had 3 more of those
Yeah.
planned, and now they're gone. Now I'm eating into this year because I still got to take my grandma and grandpa to Iowa. So that's going to be a Friday for sure, and probably Monday. I don't know, but then we're going to Boston. So
Shipping out to Boston. Oh.
I'm a little nervous.
Were you going in the fall again?
September, yeah, right before Malia gives birth. But yeah, so this is the episode that we were going to talk about last week, and we got sidetracked by you screwing me over.
You firing me?
Yeah.
I just saved you the hassle of firing me.
So I figured, why bang my head up against the wall coming up with another episode when we already had one. So this is the death of privacy, how your phone tracks you. I think we've had conversations about this before, haven't we?
Oh, yeah. I know people that...
I guarantee you, if you was to talk about a product or something, and you look at your phone or go to Amazon,
oh, yeah,
it'll be there.
I have people that I know that are like, I'll never have an Alexa or whatever in my house because it records you. You don't think your phones are doing the same thing there, big dog?
Correct. I mean, that is the exact same thing going on. I mean, they track your location history, where you go, how long you stay, and your daily patterns.
Oh, yeah.
Even when you don't put on your location services, it still knows where you're at. How the shit does that work?
When I get my truck, or even when I worked before I switched jobs, I jump in my truck and start driving, and it'd be like, bing, and it'd show me the route to go. I have 7 minutes to...
Yeah, I don't know, that's crazy to me. But again, I'm also one of those guys...
Like, that's pretty fucking nice.
Correct, yes. But I'm also like, if they want to know what old Shawn Comerford's doing out in the middle of Kansas, more power fucking to him.
Yeah.
I don't give 2 shits. Now, is that right? I don't know. I mean, everybody's like, that's your privacy, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, no, I go to work in the morning.
Correct.
I come home from work. I pick up my daughter.
There is nothing more boring in this world than my life, I don't think.
I don't have a real high-flying, highfalutin lifestyle. Your
phone tracks your search history, your browsing, your app usage, and voice commands.
I don't do voice commands.
I do voice texting, and I ripped off another good one today. I was texting our drone operator, and his reply back is, after I get done deciphering your text, I think I can do that for you. So he understood, but then I went back and read. I'm like, holy shit, how's it even? Yeah, when you're voice texting, you're kind of looking at it.
I always wondered if you did look at it.
Yeah, but I think it must be like a form of dyslexia because it all looks good as I'm saying it.
Because I can remember getting ones like mail. What do I need to do? I need to do something with the mail.
For milling?
Mill.
Correct. Hey, that wasn't my fault. I just didn't know what it was. So anyways, it doesn't just know where you are. It builds a model of who you are. What do you think of that?
Yeah. I mean, when they know where you go, what you search for, what you watch,
Do you think they know? Do you think it knows? Now, when we say it, we're referring to your phone, a piece of technology, no brain, no emotions, no nothing. Okay, just like AI. But so when I say they, I'm talking about a piece of plastic. Does it know the struggles that you have throughout the day? Does it know that you and your wife just had an argument? Does it know that? And does it put that stuff together? Have you ever thought that deep into it? I mean, I haven't until just now.
Is it learning human emotion?
That's why I'm wondering.
Developing it. And I mean, when I get pissed off at ChatGPT and say, "Listen, that's not what I fucking wanted." Like,
Oh, my family makes fun of me because I'll just be sitting there and I'm gonna fucking fire you. Blah, 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 blah. And then I don't know if it was Malia or Claudia. They said you better fucking watch out because there's stories of the AI that the main one I'm talking about is supposedly this AI bot, if I'm saying that right. Say your AI that you have, your ChatGPT, okay? Whatever you call them or whatever. Say you piss them off. There's one out there, and this is supposed to be a true story. So, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, listeners. Oh,
yeah, that's just the screen.
correct. It's been a while, but supposedly I don't know, set up this message to go to his wife. Basically, made it look like he was having an affair. Put all these clues out to his wife, and this is supposedly a real deal.
It's starting.
Yeah.
AI's becoming self-aware. There's
Correct.
a whole movie franchise that warned us about this.
Yeah, and I have a hard time putting that stuff together.
Just wait till they. I guarantee they're already
Talking about
using
the
it for
Terminator?
military,
Yeah.
and then it's going to rise up. It's going to notice humans are its biggest risk and wipe out human civilization.
So with that being said, though, I mean, that's kind of what the AI was doing against that guy. Sabotaging his marriage because the human pissed it off. So I'm sitting here thinking, is that really fucking for real? Because another thing my family gives me shit about is I'll be firing off social media posts to them, like forwarding it to them. Hey, look at this. And apparently like 90% of it's all AI fake.
Yeah. My kids make fun of me and my wife. Like, you guys don't even know what's AI and what's not.
Yeah.
Because we make fun of certain old whites and how they can't tell the difference between it. And they're like, you can't either. And my daughter will be like, okay, I'm going to start showing you stuff. Tell me which ones are AI. Oh, this is going to be easy.
Not so much.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. Some of the AI made music is pretty damn good.
I haven't really listened to much of that.
It's actually interesting how good it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, mine's more like novelty funny ones.
of course, not actual listening music.
But it's catchy.
It's catchy.
Anybody out there listen to Country Girls Make Do?
God, see, I mean, AI, I'm assuming targets people like you.
Oh yeah, my family, for very specific reasons on that song, I hate it when I play that song.
Really?
Oh, it's not one you want to play around mixed company.
Oh my God.
I'll play it for you off air.
Great. Okay, so think about it. Our phones know where we drive, where we eat, what we search, how long we stare at something. That's not just data. That's your personality profile. You ever look at it that way?
No, I've never looked. I mean, they could.
Could they clone your personality, you think?
I think so. Yeah.
So you
With
think
like the kind of like the texts I send, like the things I share.
So you think your AI
I don't know, it
could
might
get pissed off at you? Like if you were still working with me and you pissed off your AI
and
and it knows your personality well enough, you think it could send me a text and I wouldn't know it was you?
it wasn't me.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Oh yeah. But I thought you were gonna say if it would release stuff. Holy shit.
Now I know what you're afraid of.
I would be the stuff me
The stuff you and your wife video? What?
No.
Oh.
The stuff me and my daughter send in the
Oh.
family
Oh
group
my
chat.
God.
We would be labeled as the most terrible people in the world.
Imagine that.
We just do it to try and get my son all fired up.
Does it work?
Yes. It's terrible. Like he does. Like I sent it. We're looking for a car for him right now.
Yeah.
And I sent him
This has been the longest car search, by the way, in history.
dude. I'm like, it's the first car. I don't care. So I'm like, it's got a little bit of high mileage. Maybe not.
Who says they don't care, you or him?
Me.
Oh, okay.
And I sent some today in the group chat, and I think we found one where I'm gonna message him when I get home. And he didn't even look at him. I was like, you didn't even look at the cars.
don't care?
No.
Oh.
He's like, I don't open the family chat anymore because all it does is piss me off with you facing.
Oh my God.
He goes, if you want to send me that, just send it to me directly.
That says a lot for a freshman to have the restraint not to open all them texts.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit dad you are.
Yeah, but I'm bonding with my daughter.
Fuck your son.
We have our thing.
And it is.
Huh?
And it is.
Just fucking around.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. So you are the actual product, not AI. Most big tech services are free. Why? Because your data is their payment.
That's what they want.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. And it's kind of scary because you think about it. Like, we've got Venmo, we've got PayPal, we've got our credit card put on Amazon.
Oh yeah.
How easy is it if
you could be waking up tomorrow and tossed out of your house in 30 days because someone took all your money?
Yeah.
Think about it. It's that easy. I mean, and I've thought about it lots, but
I don't want to be one of those people that just stacks my money in a fucking underneath my mattress.
I mean, it wouldn't take me long. I wouldn't need a very thick mattress either.
Not even barely an envelope.
That's right. Advertisers don't buy slots anymore. They buy access to specific. Leah's going to make fun of me, but I don't think she watches this anymore.
Why?
I don't know. She's better than we are, apparently. Your data is used for ad targeting, consumer profiling, AI training, predictive analytics, and now I don't have Facebook, so I can't relate to this, but Facebook doesn't charge you for business. You are what they're selling.
Mm-hmm.
You're not the customer. You're the inventory. So let's talk about that a little bit. Facebook, because like I said, Claudia and I don't have Facebook. So is it worse? Do you notice it worse on Facebook?
Oh yeah,
data sharing or whatever. I'm curious on why that was a talking point.
I see that a lot of stuff that, like, if I just randomly talking or if I search for something, I'll start getting videos and paid advertisements.
Really?
On that. Yeah. And now it's not even like on my feed. I hardly see my friends. You have to go to a different section. It's just random shit that I don't even know how it works now.
Really?
Yeah. I just use it for Marketplace.
Yeah, and that's the one thing I wish I did. I wish there was a way I could get Marketplace without Facebook.
Because Marketplace is awesome.
Correct. Everybody tells me that.
It's so cool.
I mean, the shit that you get on there dirt cheap.
Oh, it's not just dirt cheap. It's just like you can find anything. People are selling crazy shit.
Really?
Yeah, like cool stuff from back in the day. Like
not cheap necessarily.
No, it's not all cheap. They know what they got.
Gotcha.
And then if they don't, I think Dave is back on, and he harasses the shit out of people on that, just like he does on Next Tech.
I cannot believe he hasn't been banned somehow from the whole interweb itself.
He's like, but everybody I do business with, I always get a good rating back. He goes, but when somebody has something that's a piece of shit they want a lot of money for, he goes, I'll call him out all day long.
That is so funny.
Like, if he's bored, he just trolls people. Like,
I mean, I wonder what it's like to be that bored.
That's not bored. That's just his hobby.
It is?
I guess.
It would seem like it's boring to me.
It's awesome.
It's what?
It's awesome for him.
Awesome. I could see that, I guess. All right, so guess where we're at right now. Wow. That's exactly what that is.
Hey everyone, this is Shawn with the 430 Dinner Club. Quick shout out to one of our most loyal supporters who's now stepping into the spotlight herself. If you've ever felt like your to-do list is out of control, listen up. Introducing Behind the Scenes with Kylie, your new secret weapon for getting stuff done. Whether you need help planning an event, managing your calendar, or creating social media content that doesn't feel like a chore, Kylie is your girl. She's got the brains, the calm, and the creative spark to bring structure to your chaos so you can focus on doing what you do best. From vendor bookings to personalized captions, budget tracking to full-on admin support, she handles the behind-the-scenes work like a pro. So if you're starting a business, planning a shower, or just drowning in everyday life's emails, head to her link and tell her what you need. Zero pressure, all clarity. Go to behindthesceneswithkylie.com or check the show's notes to get started. Again, Behind the Scenes with Kylie, where your mess becomes magic.
It's a lot going on right there.
We haven't had this in over a month. Shawn's Trivia Corner. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
You haven't, like I said, you haven't played this in 6 weeks because we didn't do it last week.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So, all right, let's kick it off. Question number 1, true or false? The average smartphone user touches their phone more than 2,000 times a day.
Oh, true.
That's a mind-blowing stat right there.
You would have to touch it.
You're saying I touch my phone over 2,000 times a day?
How many times is that an hour?
I don't know. You get your phone. There's your phone. Get the calculator.
Here's number 1,999.
Correct. That is crazy.
I will say I'm probably under that now.
I would have to say I am way under that.
So 83 times an hour. And that's if you were awake for 24 hours.
So this should just go 16 hours.
125 times divided by 60. That's 2 times a minute.
Is that even possible?
Yeah, but are they talking like if you're sitting here scrolling?
It'd have to be, in my opinion.
So that might be possible.
Yeah.
Because if I'm taking a dump and I'm scrolling,
Oh boy.
depending on what time of day it is.
Of course he would go there.
Yeah, I'm the only person
That takes
that
a
does
dump
that.
and scrolls.
Yeah. Could you imagine how how dirty it is?
That is so disgusting. Number 2. You 1 for 1. Number 2. About how many apps does the average smartphone user have installed?
$160.
Should I give you the A, B, and C?
Yeah.
20, 40, 80, or 120?
120. 80?
Correct. 80. I bet I'm way over that.
See, mine, I have a bunch of ones that are like.
I got them in folders by folders.
See, mine would probably make you go insane. It's just random. And then like half of them
my
aren't even downloaded. They have the cloud.
I don't get that.
I don't even know where they came from.
Look at that. Folder by folder, 2, 3.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do that. My wife's like, your fucking phone. Like,
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I just need to know how to click on YouTube, Netflix, Fandango.
Oh my God. Number 3. True or false? How many apps collect your location even when you're not using them? No. True or false? Many apps collect your location.
True. I was like, 2,836,000.
Oh, shit. Number 4. What percentage of Americans say they worry about how companies use their data? A, 35, B, 50, C, 70, or D, 85?
B. C?
C.
I figured it'd be less.
Yeah.
Because
Apparently,
you figure like younger kids probably don't give a shit.
apparently more people are not like us. Imagine that. Question 5. True or false? Data brokers can legally buy and sell your personal
True.
info in the U.S. Is true. I didn't know that. Question number 6. Roughly how many data points can advertisers collect on a single person? Is it A, 50, B, 500, C, thousands, or D, millions?
D.
C.
C.
Yes, C.
I'm not doing too well on this one.
No, you're not. I probably wouldn't be doing worse, but question number 7. True or false? Smart TVs track your viewing behavior.
True.
What good does that do? See, a lot of this data that supposedly they take, I don't even know what good it does them.
I think like especially YouTube or not YouTube, but like Netflix, it knows like more of what
You watch?
you would prefer,
But
and
what-
then it gives you more suggestions
But-
along that
But
line
why would they care?
to try and get you to watch more shit.
You're already obviously a subscriber. That's what I don't understand.
I don't know. Maybe to
See what I'm?
provide better service. Maybe
They don't
have you-
give two fucks about service, in my opinion.
do they get more money for if you're watching it or more something?
I think they get
data
more money.
points?
I think they must get more money from the people that they're
If they're wa-
selling the
yeah.
data to.
I don't know. If you use their app, do they get more points? I didn't even know data points were a thing.
Data points aren't something you,
You
get.
said data points. They get.
Data points would be. It's not like it's
Like a running tally.
yeah, no.
It's just
It's
okay.
like a data set.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Data set. Okay. You forget who you're fucking talking to.
Oh boy,
I'm analog, motherfucker.
that's true. One of the most analog people I know. It's crazy. It's crazy fucking hot in here. What device collects the most behavioral data daily?
Phone.
Okay. Yep. Book. Number 9. True or false? Most users accept privacy policies without even reading them.
Yeah. I don't.
You read them?
No.
Oh.
I could have sold my soul 150 times. and
Not
I
even
didn't
know.
it.
Oh, that's funny. True or false? If you, not true or false, if you actually read every privacy policy you clicked through in a year, it would take you A, 5 minutes, B, 20 minutes, C, a few hours, or D, over 76 hours.
76 hours.
Bingo.
Yeah, because sometimes it takes a while to scroll through that shit to find
Correct.
it.
Even find where to say
Yeah.
accept. Number 11, true or false? Data collected about you today is often stored for years, sometimes indefinite.
True.
Yeah, why? I mean, who cares what Shawn watched 30 years from now? I mean, who cares what Shawn watches tomorrow? But
Why did Travis watch The Last Dance 18 times? That's a good damn documentary.
is that
Whoa.
Lane Frost?
No, The Last Dance was about the last year of the Bulls when they had Jordan.
Oh,
and all that.
okay, yeah.
But then it goes back and does like it's awesome.
Awesome.
It's so cool.
Number 12, and the final question of the week. I don't know what happened to the other 3, but this is a bridge question.
What's that mean?
I think this is supposed to be a question that's like
Leads into?
segue to the next section.
We're just letting you guys know what's going
Correct.
on.
Bing, 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 bing. Bridge question to lead into the next section.
We didn't even shout out.
Oh,
I about said something else again. It would have been worse. Than I
oh
said
my
last time.
God. But yeah, you're right. That's how out of touch we are.
What was it? Out behind the scenes with Kylie.
Correct. So there's your shout out.
How about? Whew.
Yeah, I'm a little rusty. We haven't had a real episode.
I guess you could fix it in post.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Post. Yeah. Awesome. More work. Number 12, true or false? Most people say privacy matters to them, but still trade it away for convenience every single day.
True, and if they're saying that, they are liars.
Correct, I agree. You can't have a smartphone knowing what's going on. And if you still have a smartphone, a laptop connected to the internet, or a smart TV, you can't tell me you care about your privacy.
Or a car with...
Correct, GPS.
I mean, or with, shit, what is that? Starlink? Not Starlink.
Yeah. I know
What was
you're
that
talking
thing? I mean, that has a
about.
microphone.
OnStar? Yep. All right, so here's the thing. Most of us worry about privacy. Most of us also keep clicking accept.
Mm-hmm.
And that says something. That says everything about a person.
We want instant gratification, and it doesn't matter what we
cost.
give up.
That's right.
Because how many times I'm bad at this, and we had to go through, and my wife's like, "Jesus Christ, Travis!" Like,
I wonder how many times a day she says that.
I gotta use this app right now, and it's like $3.99 a month, but you're committing to 967 years of. Yes, I just gotta use this app right now. I'll cancel it later, and then I don't cancel it.
Yeah, that's one of our future episodes is subscriptions.
Yeah.
Take it from me, I'm probably just as bad as you are. You can ask my wife, but next thing you know, you just got fucking dings on your banking account, 99 cents, $1.03. You're like, what the fuck is all this?
It adds up.
Yeah.
And then I think we had like 5 Paramount Plus subscriptions.
What?
Yeah, I don't even know how we did it.
So how'd you find all this out?
I don't know. My wife did.
They make apps. Which I got one, but I still haven't found them all because I just forgot about it until now. But anyways, so
But you're paying for it.
that's right. Every month, Convenience 1, Segment 4. We traded privacy for GPS navigation, free social media, personalized recommendations, or instant search. Personalized recommendations, not me. I can say I never, ever done anything with that. I want to make sure I was recording the audio. So they ain't getting me that way. They can get me 1,000 other ways, but
Yeah.
not that way. So what do you think of that? You think that's a pretty accurate statement?
What? I don't know what your statement was. Personalized.
So you weren't listening?
Yeah, it was.
We traded our privacy.
Oh, okay, yeah,
for
for
GPS.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. But
And
still,
if I can't get you to pay attention, you're less than 4 feet away.
no, I was paying attention. I was
How am I
listening.
going to get our 40s of people?
But GPS is so fucking sweet.
Yep.
Like,
So GPS, I'll tell you my worst GPS story ever is, God only knows how many years ago, but I'm in love with I think it's called the East End area where Dealey Plaza, where Kennedy was shot in Dallas.
oh, okay.
So Claudia and her uncle and I think our kids, I dropped them off at a museum that I didn't want to go to. I wanted to go to, I think it was something like the oil museum I wanted to go to. Or maybe that's where they went and I wanted to go to Dealey Plaza. Something like that. But anyways, GPS. Well, the big fucking skyscrapers and everything downtown Dallas obviously wasn't working real good. It had me going down this one-way fucking street in downtown Dallas.
Wrong way?
Wrong way. And that wasn't the worst of it. I'm sitting there going, why is there a set of railroad tracks in the middle of this motherfucker? And here come the city train or whatever you call them. I had to at one point in time, I'm like, and there was like retaining walls all the way down this. I'm like, I'm going into this fucking retaining wall. I don't know what to fucking do. I was starting to freak out. Finally, there was a driveway. I fucking bolted it. I mean, I'd never been so goddamn scared in my life. There was a cop at the end of the block, beep, 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 trying to get my attention. I'm like, dude, I know I'm fucking going the wrong way.
I don't want to be doing what I'm doing either.
I had a Travis moment. 100%. I was fucking sweating. That was terrible.
Were you having that? When I get in those situations, someone's like, "Why do I do that? Why am I the way that I am?"
Well, I mean, you are special when it comes to that for sure.
I've never really GPS has never led me astray.
Oh boy, I tell you, and there's a huge difference in GPS service too, because we were going to Disney World last year and we drove. It got us all fucked up in St. Louis. Got us all fucked up in the car navigation did. Google on my iPad, finally, it got to the point where we were like, I told Clyde, I said, fuck the goddamn car navigation. We went by Google and never had a problem.
See, that's all
Again.
we do, and then we can switch it, which I love on my wife's vehicle, to where it's not here.
Yeah, it's heads up or whatever.
Yeah, and I could just that was like especially in fucking St. Louis, Memphis.
So I'm not the only one that thought that was confusing?
What?
St. Louis and Memphis? Are you talking about when you drove there?
Yeah.
To Disney?
No, we drove to Savannah.
So we obviously went pretty much the same way. Yeah.
I'm assuming at Atlanta is where we went.
Hot
separately.
Atlanta, yeah. Yeah, and we got fucked up in Atlanta too.
See,
Tried to take a bypass.
no, it sucked. It sucked ass going through Memphis and Little Rock to Memphis that just sucked on I-40.
So I don't think we went to Arkansas.
Maybe it was. Maybe we cut a little bit through Arkansas, but that stretch on the way back we took the north way. On the way there we took south on I-40.
Oh.
And I-40 from Little Rock to Memphis, it's just those box semi trucks that are governed at about 65 miles an hour, and the ones that are governed at 66, they're trying to pass each other. And I was just getting so fucking mad. Finally, I set the cruise at 60, and I was like, fuck it. I'm not dealing with it anymore.
Yeah, that's probably a smart thing to do.
And that's a beautiful drive, too, and I was so mad that I couldn't enjoy it.
So, yeah, I know that exact same feeling because, let's see, was I driving or was Claudia driving? I think, Claudia was driving through the Tennessee mountains on the way there. So I got to see, blah, blah, blah. And the whole time there, I was like, man, it's going to be so beautiful because the way I thought it was going to be right at sunset when we were coming down the mountain through Tennessee. Well, we got hung up in Hotlanta and Jed stopped on the fucking interstate for like an hour, I think it was. So the sunset was not going to be a sunset. We were going to come through the mountains and down the mountain at night.
At nighttime?
Yeah. The fucking glare. I mean, glasses. It's just, I knew this was going to be a problem. And then it started fucking pouring rain. I was white knuckling this motherfucker, scared to death. And we got down, and I'm like, I'm fucking turning off. I got to take a fucking break. I am just about to kill myself. Well, I thought we were on the bottom of the mountain. We were only on a plateau. So we come back on, and then wham!
Right back in.
I was like, God damn it.
Man, I'm glad that's over with.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so yeah, that's completely off the subject, but it's just terrible. All right, so the deal was simple. You get convenience, companies get everything else. Nobody held a gun to our heads. Agree?
No.
We just clicked yes, and 100 times a day.
You need that dopamine hit, baby. You need that.
15 years that this privacy has been going on.
I got my first smartphone right after my son was born.
That's insane.
I can't remember what life really was like before this.
That's also insane. I can.
I can remember reading maps and when you used to have to print off. What was it? Expedia map?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
MapQuest.
Yes, there you go.
And you'd be like,
You always wanted a co-pilot that
you
could read
had
it.
to have that.
Yep.
I walked into Walmart and I was shocked. I was like, what? Me and Dave were there going to get some fishing stuff. And we walked in, and right when you walk in, there's a rack of atlases. And we were both like, what the fuck? I haven't seen that in forever.
Probably the end of the world shit. People are
getting ready.
Yeah.
I got to have a hard copy.
Yeah. So, Clyde, on that trip, Claudia and I definitely found out, even with the digital GPS, it's nice to have a co-pilot that's actually paying attention. So you're just looking and they're saying you got to turn in 1,000 feet or blah, blah, blah.
See, my wife gets mad because if she's doing that, if she's like, "Hey, you got to turn," I knew I had to turn,
I don't do that.
and then she's like, she won't tell me,
That's when I get upset.
and then I miss it, and I'm like, "You're supposed to tell me." She goes, "I get in trouble either way."
Yep. Yeah. I would say I'm a very good co-pilot because I give detailed instructions.
Oh, I'm terrible.
Really?
I sleep or I watch. my phone.
No. I'm a good one.
My wife's like, "You're the worst co-pilot." Like,
I can imagine. You got a attention span of a flea.
yeah.
Speaking of ticks and fleas, can be a bad one this year if you got animals.
I've already had some ticks on me.
And there's supposed to be bad ones this year. All right, data brokers you've never heard of. There are thousands of companies whose only job is buying, sorting, and selling data. Thousands. They build your profile, or they build a profile with income estimates and
How much I make?
Yeah.
Or how much they're gonna make off of me?
know how much you make, so they know what
What to
target you for. Health interests, shopping habits, and political leanings.
Ooh, I bet you they're confused as fuck with me on that one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they'd be confused with me at all. I think they know. I make it very clear that I'm neither.
Speaking of that,
Oh boy! Remember, this is a non-political show.
where did you land on Drewski's skit? You haven't seen Drewski?
I can't stand that.
He dressed up in whiteface as Kirk, the wife.
Yes.
Oh God!
I don't understand the big why everybody got all upset about it.
I don't know. It was freaking hilarious.
I mean, to me, it was just a YouTuber doing a stupid, funny skit. I mean,
love
why are, yeah, okay, so the guy got assassinated. Yeah, I get it, you know. But if you wanted to keep it quiet, or if you wanted your privacy from all that, and you didn't want people to dress up like you, you wouldn't be in the spotlight all the time.
And the way he hit her, man, like when you talk
100%.
and just look at the camera.
Correct. And it is. She is freaky.
She's freaky. You can see in her eyes that woman is evil.
Correct. Now, I have not seen much of her lately. What's the deal with that?
I don't know.
Is it just not in my algorithm? I mean, I don't see her on TV. Yeah, I don't see nothing. Did she get waxed?
I bet she does.
Beep. Oh boy. All right. Most people don't know they exist, and that would be data brokers, but they know everything about you.
That's freaky.
That is very freaky.
But once again, it's just AI. It's a fucking bot. Like it's not like there's not like Steve sitting there like, oh, it looks like
That's what I say too, but everybody's like, that AI is just as bad, or if not worse. I don't know. There's a company somewhere that probably knows your dad in Kansas.
My dad?
Yep. Drives a pickup. Someone in or there is company software somewhere knows that you're a dad in Kansas, drives a pickup, and eats dinner before 5.
Fucking subscribe.
Oh boy.
It's not that fucking hard. And watch the videos.
So I switched. Speaking of AI, I'm real heavily on the Claude AI app now instead of ChatGPT. So I kind of had to relearn it, try to catch it up to somewhat speed of where, because ChatGPT and I had such a long history. So I had to upload some pictures of the Gudio and all that, and it, like ChatGPT, this is where I think it's human sometimes, because it was just like going off about how cool this setup is and how we're way further ahead of most YouTubers in their second season as far as equipment and all this stuff. And I'm like, Is this a human behind here? What is this? I don't get it. How does it?
If you're human, could you please subscribe?
Correct. I mean, how do you get that? So I'm the dumbass. So are you sure you don't have emotional feelings? And obviously, yeah. I have full-on conversations.
So do I. Yeah. I'll ask it questions. Like,
Really?
yeah. It's almost like, I don't know. I was literally, after I got done mowing, I was taking pictures of my house. Like, hey, what do you think of my house? What do you think of what I did with it?
I do the same shit. I shouldn't laugh. Okay, so is privacy actually dead, or have we just redefined what it means?
It's to define. You don't want somebody you know to know you. You'd rather let someone who you don't know or artificial intelligence. I don't think people care. They're not, obviously they don't care.
True. So you're saying you and I don't care about our privacy? You know what's fucking really fucked up, honestly, is how I feel like I don't care when it comes to online privacy and blah, 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 but I want privacy from my neighbor.
That's what I was like. That's what I consider privacy. Like, don't come peeking in my windows.
Correct.
Stay off my shit.
Yep.
Like,
absolutely. Younger generations grew up sharing everything. They don't see it the same way, especially myself. What would you actually give up to get your privacy back? Would you give up GPS?
nope.
Social media?
Nope.
Free speech?
Yeah. No. Yes, I wouldn't. I wouldn't give that up.
You would not give up free speech for your privacy.
Yeah. I don't think I have.
You know, that's a tough one because you don't even know what privacy really has been breached. That's how fucked up it is.
Yeah.
Because it's using all your data and you don't even know it. You don't know what it's gearing. You know, you talk about living in a simulation, or I can't say that word.
Simulation.
Yeah, simulation. That is living in a simulation. You don't know what's real and what's not.
Yeah.
You don't know what your mind's actually thinking or what your mind is being fed to think.
Huh. There you go.
Boom!
They've been using that shit since like the 50s.
It's like a little antenna in
Like
the
when-
back of your head that's invisible.
like when they'd flash pictures of
Correct.
popcorn and hot dogs.
Mhm.
Speaking of which, halfway to Halloween event this week, next 2 weeks at Drive-In.
Oh, really?
The original Ghostbusters and the original Gremlins.
I'm not.
Me neither.
That's a terrible halfway to Halloween.
I thought they'd go with like Scream or something.
Some Scream would be good.
Did you watch Scream 7?
Nope, not yet.
Terrible. Speaking of AI, it's big in that one.
Really?
Yeah.
So it is terrible. Huh?
No, they use the killers use it.
But the movie itself is terrible.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
That's too bad.
It's still worth a watch.
Yeah, I suppose I will when it comes out on streaming then.
I'm excited for Ready or Not. I was going to go to the theaters. That's what's called.
We are going to. I got conned into this because I have no desire to go to this weekend. Michael Jackson.
Oh, his biopic.
Yeah. The only reason
Not his biopsy.
yeah, well, it could be. The only reason I'm going is because it's in Manhattan and I really like their theater. They got good popcorn.
Grogu and Mandalorian Grogu, the last installment. The movie comes out May 22nd.
Nice. Is that on Disney Channel?
I think it's going to be in the theaters.
Oh. I don't know if I like that. I think I'd rather see it at home.
I'm sure it'll be out on Disney Plus pretty quick.
Yeah.
And then what else is coming out? Did you see the date for the new Harry Potter Christmas?
Yeah, it's sooner than what I thought it was going to be.
Oh, but then they said that they're like that we definitely can't do a season every year.
That's crazy to me in this day and age.
Yeah, with AI.
Correct.
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited for that. Super excited.
I can see that. Me too. Yeah.
And I'm rewatching everything again.
All the Harry Potters?
Yeah. I'm a fan of the Deathly Hallows now. I used to hate them.
Told you. I mean, as I've said before, I'm conflicted because I don't like them when they get older, but the story I like.
I mean, it took place, over 7 years?
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to get older.
Correct. But I don't know. Whatever. All right. That's going to be it for today. Whatever you're walking into this week, whether it's something heavy or something great. Just remember to keep your head up. Stay positive, stay confident, and be good to people around you. We don't always know what someone else is carrying, so a little kindness goes a long way. I'm grateful you all spent some time with us today. And hey, before we get out of here, I want to give you a little heads up on what's coming next week. We're heading to Salem, Massachusetts. And I don't mean the Disney version. I mean the real story. The witch trials, 330 years of mythology, things Hollywood got completely wrong, and a city that somehow turned its darkest chapter into the world's greatest Halloween party. Trust me, you think you know? You don't know. That's coming up next week, so don't miss it. Remember, eating dinner before 5 isn't just a choice, it's a lifestyle. Stay curious, stay connected, keep your head on a swivel, and stay vigilant. We will see you on the flip side.
Sex time. Oh, I was going to use this. I was going to wait for a segue, but it never worked out.
Yeah?
Big news today in the Southeast of Saline world.
What's that?
Mitchell Gebhardt is resigning from football coach and teaching. 2 legends resigned this year from Southeast.
I wonder if something's going on, because that's out of the blue.
No, it was his
His
last.
kid's a senior this year.
He graduates. He's done.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains that then.
Everybody knew it was coming.
Yep.
Wade Castleman was a shock.
Saw him in Lowe's this weekend.
Really?
Yep. All right, well, there you go. God bless.
Well, they gather around at 4:30 each day with Travis and Shawn. It's the easy way. Just sit back, 'cause the fun is sublime. Talking about life and all things in time. They mix in stories, a laugh or two. In the northern light, they shine right through. With a laugh and a tale, they set the tone. Stories in love, heartaches unknown. A warm embrace to the airways flown. In this timeless place where good vibes flow. Don't love the calamity, they know that's the way. Hey, only done, no trouble, mom. Longing whispers and passionate notes. In those moments, the true essence flows. With a laugh and a tale, they set the tone. Stories of love, heartaches unknown. Warm embrace for the airways flow in this timeless place.